Post-workout video, yeah. Oh my gosh. What to talk about? How about mind clutter? I have an assload of it going on, especially with all the things that are piling up to do. And isn't it crazy that those are just things? Like, anything that actually bothers us, it's just a thing. And it might not bother somebody else, but something else might bother them. So why do we let it bother us? How about that for talking in circles? You like that? So, just got done with my workout. Leg day is my favorite day, yet today I just wasn't having it. I felt like I was starting to feel a little hungry because it's been a minute since I had breakfast, and then I was like, wow, it took too long to get around to getting to my workout. I have other things to do, and all of the thoughts that were just judgment thoughts, and did not zone it all out and actually focus fully on my workout like I like to do. And that actually helps me to work through all that stuff when I do sit and focus on the workout and what I'm doing. And instead I was like, wow, this sucks. This is taking so long. We're still in this workout. How much time's left? So, bottom line here is that nobody's perfect. I have a lot of people that are like, I couldn't do what you do, and I'm baffled by that statement when it's said to me, because I'm like, what do I do? Because I work out from home, and I know sometimes I'll share like really cool moves or silly bloopers or something fun or whatever. I'll share like moves and stuff, and so maybe people look at that and go, oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, guess what? A lot of the stuff that I do nowadays I couldn't do or wouldn't have dreamed of doing 10 years ago. So you got to start somewhere. And there are a ton of things I cannot do that other people can do. And you know what? It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter what other people can and cannot do. What matters is what you are doing and what's going on for you. And stop comparing yourself to others. Note to self, because I have that issue a lot. Especially since I'm like, wow, I have so many friends that are like really doing like what I want to do. Not like, maybe not physically doing like the exact things that I want to do, but like they're finding their niche and their calling, and they're doing the things that make them happy and bring them joy, and while earning an income that they can support themselves with, and which just continues like the joy spiral. And I sit there and I'm all judgy. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with myself, and I wish I could be more like they are. And so we all do it. We all compare ourselves. We all get judgy. It's just part of the ego that's just sitting there, that's trying to keep us all nice and safe in our little safe bubble, so that we don't try new things and we don't expand or anything, because that's scary and you could fail. But guess what? Everything that we've ever gotten good at, we failed at first. Don't tell me that that's not true. Like, nobody just came out of the womb and started walking and running around. Nope, not how it happened. They didn't start talking all perfect. Nope, that's not how it happened. Didn't know how to write right away. Nope, couldn't read. So there are a lot of things that we've accomplished in our lives that we failed at a lot. Thing is while growing up, when we're littler, we don't really understand that failure. We don't have that thought that failure is bad, or that failure is something to even think about. That's something that we're taught, and that gets ingrained into us with our experiences and our environment. So just thought I would share that. Point of this video: we all have off days, weeks, months. Right now it's like really rough times because got the holidays rolling around. This will be our This will be our 2019, 20. This will be our third Thanksgiving and Christmas without mom or grandma for my kids. That's pretty rough, which actually reminds me of something else that I wanted to share, but I'll put that in a different video because I'm keeping this one to just this. So like there's, you know, and I've got deconstruction downstairs, and then the date that it's gonna get put together keeps getting pushed further back and further back, and there's all these things that I need to do, and meanwhile, like, I want to hold my fit clothes, but like having them in my bedroom is, you know, sure, it's like, you know, small and nice, but like it'd be greater to have it in a little bit better of a space. So yeah, lots of judgies. And I'm not a fan of winter, dude. But I really would love to have a living room and a dining room. We have no furniture. And it's a mess and it's dirty, and Macy is getting old and she keeps peeing, and right now she needs a bath because she like peed and then she laid in her pee. She had multiple, she's not caged in anywhere. She had options of where she was gonna lay. She's old, and I guess she decided that was also the spot she wanted to lay down, and then now she stinks. She needs a bath, but she's like 70 pounds and it's hard to get her into the bathtub. Hashtag. So give yourself some grace. I'm very glad that I did take the time to do the workout. I don't regret it. I still have plenty of time in the day. And if anybody knows how to come to terms with being joyful with just in what is instead of worrying about what should be, the confusion my ego likes to throw in is but if we are aiming to improve and have better self-realization and to grow, aren't we supposed to look for improvement? So there must be a difference between improvement and should be. So what is that? What's the mindset that there's a little, you know, when you're at the eye doctor and they're like lens 1 or lens 2, how do I get switched to the other lens? Because I can almost see it, but I don't quite see it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thanks for listening.